but it's Saturday. We're at the shop today. Let's celebrate. Light up an anime. Raise a toast. Watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
What's up, Pops?
Is up, kiddo?
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday at the shop.
It's Saturday at the shop after.
And I'll tell you what, the
First
energy
Friday.
is just crash.
I think we're doing a pretty good job.
I'll tell you what,
There is no energy
If you would have
in here.
seen us last night, you would have known.
Do you want to run through what we're going to talk about on the show?
Did you want to show me the notes?
No.
That's how our day's going right now. Did I lose anything?
No, I don't think so. You're good. What's up, Larry Adams? Ready?
Yes.
Well, nothing really dings. So just ding.
Cold summer was lit.
On fire. That's kind of good.
Make your lunch special.
You like how I spelled
Your
that?
spelling's not more good or anything. Back in the USSR. One of my favorite songs. Welcome back, ladies. Why does Chris continue to ring the bell? And that and more.
All right, what's up? What's happening?
By the way,
what's going on?
If you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know. We will say good morning to you in your native tongue.
I'll let you, boy.
That even goes for guys like Larry Adams.
Yes.
LaGrange, Missouri. How you doing?
How you doing?
Leslie Tackenberg, Hawkeyes coming in. Morning. We're missing you.
Hit the share button. Do us a little favor.
What?
Wake the people up who were here last night.
Oh, they are not on a wake-up call today. No. Can you put last night into words? Because it was I'm for those of you that are coming in from out of state, out of country, man, you missed one last night.
Mm-hmm.
You missed one last night.
Last night was
First Friday. It was a week of heat, so everybody was ready to get out of that. It was the launch.
You were tired this morning.
Oh, look. Can I be honest? Larry, you'll be able to stay along with this because Larry's an old guy like me. I'm going to be honest with you. I got jiggy with it last night. I got jiggy with it last night to the tune of 5 hours.
You were dancing the whole time.
You know why? Because if I sat down, I would still be sitting here this morning.
Without a doubt. That was.
So I literally didn't sleep last night for fear I would wake up in the middle of a cramped up leg. I swear to God. I swear to God. And, so then you start chugging water. Next thing you know, it's a long story when you're an old man. But look, it was a blast. It was controlled chaos. There's no doubt it was controlled chaos. And we just had a blast.
We had an absolute blast, and the team did an exceptional job. Exceptional job. Good morning, Tim. Last night at First Friday, you had Jacob and Amy and Reagan and Benji. We had up front Joseph. We had Ted. We had Nathan. We had the full crew. I don't think I'm missing anyone. We also had Monica, and then we had Georgie rocking in the kitchen. We were on full tilt boogie last night, and I couldn't be more proud of the team we have. It was in and out. It was
great, and to see food, and I think that it was great for us to extend our food hours to the hour before we close, because I saw people that were eating burgers at 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'm glad we did. I think that was great because there isn't a restaurant in Frisco open after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and with that, a huge shout out to Busy B. Busy was on it last night. And not only that, we were able to hook up the audio to all rooms, which I think made a tremendous difference.
Yep.
Because no matter where you were hearing it, you were feeling the bass. But that was cool. That was our best one.
And then, of course,
good morning, Brandon Hubnick.
Jamon Hackley was in here last night, and his girl Belinda, and we did the launch. I think a lot of there was not an empty seat in the house, and and a lot of it was just because he has developed such a great support system in this market. And these people came out to support him and to buy his new cigar, the Cold Summer, which we are smoking right now.
This is going to be very important for us to kind of pay attention to, which is if you haven't gotten your hands on them, do it quickly, because this was very nearly a record night for us.
Well, it would have been a record had we brought in enough. Here's the issue: we bought enough of this limited edition, ICC exclusive Cold Summer. We bought enough of them to get us through the summer. So we brought the majority of them in last night. Well, we brought the majority of them in earlier. Jamon brought in another, if it's a 10 count box, another 10 boxes. So 50, 60 boxes of 100. I don't think it's 100. Gone. 4 hours, gone.
It was pretty sensational.
Now, here's the one thing that's very cool about it. And we're trying to get some more. And I don't know if that we can still continue with the offer that we made last night. When you bought a box of cigars last night, you actually, that qualifies you not to be in a raffle to participate, but to participate in a blending session to blend the next definition cigar that will be released at PCA next year.
Yes. And this is going to be really cool. I'm curious. I'm actually kind of pulling in to see how many people have signed up for it, how many actually had that chance, because I think it's going to be a pretty high count. But I'm really looking forward to it. Last night was just perfection. I think you just find the right souls that come together. The crew that was in here, a ton of new people, a ton of new people. There were a lot of people who are in here from CI that I think we're going to start seeing. There's a lot of people who are just cut from the same cloth as our ICC community that maybe didn't realize we were here.
I think there was two sides of that. There's the people that didn't know we were here, and there's a conversation that we've had multiple times. There are people that had a perception, and I spoke with some of them last night, that have a perception of what we are based on what they were told.
Okay.
And their comments to me were, this is nothing like we heard. There was a couple of groups here that were like, this place is it's incredible. This place is incredible. It's not what we had heard. So you get haters. We get it. We get it. But the simple fact of the matter is there is an experience. A couple of people talked about that they've never seen hospitality like this, rarely even in high-end restaurants. And last night was a night that was top speed.
It was packed to the tits in here. I'll tell you what, this team, all right, we're just kind of, for those who are watching, we're just kind of rambling about last night, but it was exactly what we did this for. Yeah. First time in? Yeah. It was special. Rhonda was over there. She was getting jiggy with it along with you.
Susie.
Rhonda and Susie, that is a staple to First Friday. It's a staple to what we do.
Look, there's a lot of reasons to come to First Friday, but one of them is just to watch those two, Susie and Rhonda.
It's not the same without them. It really isn't. They bring such a great energy, and they just make everyone feel so at home.
The greatest thing, look, none of this makes any sense. Rhonda's on here right now, but the beauty of Rhonda and Jack and Susie is Rhonda will let her, neither one of them like to share anything. They hate it, but then they do. So Rhonda will share her drink and let Susie have a sip of it. Then Susie drinks almost all of it and then gives it back. And then wonders why. And then Susie wonders why Rhonda eats half of her cake in one bite, because I just told you could have a little bite.
They're like Elias.
These two are going to be two old ladies sitting in a house on the outskirts of Frisco, yelling at each other like Midge and Toby used to.
Sitting smoking.
Damn it, Rhonda! Why did you
drink a keg a day?
I can just see him. Yeah, open to the fridge. All right, who drank my milk? Who drank my chocolate milk?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
this was great. It was a great night. Thank you, everyone who came and was a part of that. We do have some available. I dropped the link if you're on Insta or
I
if you're
saw
on
a 5-pack.
Facebook. There's a 5-pack there. Just get them before they're gone. The cigars themselves are phenomenal. I think the whole package works. What's that? Yeah, the crew. I'm with you there, JJ. The crew is, man, they were on it last night, and this team never lost focus of the experience. They were always just on it and work. I don't know. I'm still buzzing from last night. It was
Yeah,
so much
I think
fun.
if anybody, if anyone's, you know, I mean, I had to go in and apologize. Sorry, your drinks are taking a couple minutes longer. Our chef our bartender tried to cut his finger off. They're like, no, cool. This is like still twice as fast as anywhere else we go.
Well,
and he had to go in and put a Band-Aid on.
That's what I was saying as well. As I said, look, there is a disadvantage to industrial, right? There's a disadvantage when we're busy. If you're waiting for a drink, you're going to wait a little bit longer because we're not a bar. We're a cigar lounge.
Right.
And it is a disadvantage. You're not going to get it immediately, but boy, you can look back there and see they're cooking. They're getting on. I think the pace was good. We got a little bit slammed 8:30 to 9:30, but I think it was good. And the beauty of it, here's where I like being in the cigar business. We had a gentleman. I hope this person isn't. He's not watching.
He's not watching.
There was somebody who was in here yesterday with a group of cigar smokers. He was not a cigar smoker.
Okay.
And we got busy in the afternoon. And the cigar smokers were all hanging, and they got their check, and everyone got their check. But we got slammed up. So it took about 8 to 10 minutes to get back. And he was losing his mind. I mean, just like this, looking around and getting like real anxious. And the rest of the cigar smokers are just finishing their cigars, right? They just slow down.
What's the moral of that story?
He was in restaurant mode. He was in, I need to get this turned right now. In a restaurant, I got to go. He kept saying it out loud. I got to go.
And all his partners are going, if you just did this.
We've got time. Yeah,
we're not done yet.
Our advice to you is smoke cigars. And if your friends don't smoke cigars, then
take a
be
break.
A good friend.
It's not that hard.
Slow it down. Slow down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Wayne, that is a very good point. They're craft cocktails, not mixed drinks. That's
correct.
And you can see that because even when we're full, Benji and Jacob and Everett, they're still cutting to make sure that the orange peel isn't just this big old slop.
Yeah.
It's tight. Yeah, it's got good lines. So, still buzzing. But let's move forward, shall we?
Yeah.
We also had an excellent time with Davidoff.
Yeah. Alex came in. Alex is the Davidoff brand ambassador that does all of their training. And the beauty of it is a lot of these cigar manufacturers, they'll come in on a time like this and they see the place and they go, oh, this is really nice. This is really nice. I like what you guys are doing. But what they're missing is the culture, the family, that all of the elements that they miss. Well, Alex from Davidoff got a chance to experience. First of all, he did an amazing training session.
Right.
Amazing training session. And it sold out very, very quick. So we didn't really promote it because we offered it to our members first, and it filled up in less than a day.
Yeah, it was quick.
So we didn't really promote it, but we are going to continue to do that. He wants to come back in on a regular basis because he was so blown away. But such kind words. To say that it was the nicest cigar lounge he's ever been in anywhere. And he's from Florida. So anyway, he was blown away and ready to come back.
It's a testament to the people.
Yeah,
sure. It's just but
no, Davidoff, they did a great job and answered a lot of questions that I frankly I didn't know, and the way that they start the seedlings, and then they have a co-op of about 50 farms that they take the seedlings that they start with their seeds, and then they take it to them and plant it, and then buy the tobacco back from them.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, but they go to very specific fields. They have an entire team that's out checking the nutrient levels and the pH levels and everything in the soil. And they're constantly doing this and then go out to these different fields. But they're in Banao. They're in a lot of different parts of the DR.
I saw that. Yeah. And for those of you who have smoked the house stick, you'll remember the story about the house stick being an old Davidoff mold that was off by 1 millimeter. So they threw it away. They gave it to KBF. It was trash.
Yeah.
And then Darren came when we were like, we want to do something cool and unique. Darren's like, I've got this piece of trash that's from Davidoff that no one has ever used, no one will ever use. So we have the Davidoff version of the house stick that is from the mold that our house stick is actually in. And their sales pitch is no one will ever use it.
No one will ever have this.
And then you step into the humidor and go, well,
Look,
maybe one.
Well, yeah.
Maybe one other has it.
One man's trash.
So we have that. We have the Davidoff version. So
yeah, I think it's called the Special T.
The Special T?
Yeah. Special T or Special
I'm going to smoke that today. I'm excited.
Anniversario, yeah.
I'm really excited. And speaking of Darren and people we love, we have Principal Cigars USSR Maduros back in. And these are cool because it's actually wrapped in an old ruble.
Right.
Old
a real
Soviet
authentic ruble.
He just always kills it. He always kills it.
Yeah.
The timing on the release of this cigar wasn't good because I'm pretty sure it was like December of 2022.
Yeah.
Like pretty much weeks after the invasion.
Yeah, he did too. He did a Habano and a Maduro, but he still had a couple of boxes of the Maduros left. It was very limited.
Very limited. Very cool.
And I'll tell you what, a lot of people went nuts after last week when we talked about the 25-year-old Fittipaldis. Because people have been buying those up like crazy. They
smoke really good. They smoke really, really good. What's up, Sean Ratz?
Look at AJ moving a little bit slower than he was last night.
AJ, you moving real slow.
And he got here late. He didn't stretch.
I'll tell you what, though. He's got that Husker power on his head, though.
That's it, baby.
You going to go to Husker game with us in September? You want to go up? Yes, you can.
He's got a job.
Damn.
He was so much better when he didn't have a job.
Yeah. Let's get him fired.
6 or 7 days a week instead of 1 day a week. It looks like he's on vacation.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean,
he does have a new DC shirt.
Good. His ass is hurting, says Rhonda. Yeah, without a doubt, Rhonda. Without a doubt. I'm sure you have something. You have to take blame for some of that.
Yeah.
Man, it was a blast. Okay, so we have Ladies' Night coming up. Is that August?
Yeah, I hope it's
Is it 14th, 15th? August 14th. That will also have Yelly Belly, chocolatier out of Addison, one of our favorite chocolatiers of all time. Is she going to do that smoked ganache again? Oh, she's all right. So she's got the reins.
It's funny. Last night there were 2 first-time gals that were sitting in the deal. They were looking at the menu, and I said, "Don't pass on the dessert." I go through this whole spiel. She pulls out her Instagram, and she pulls up from the last ladies' night that had the flight of wines with the desserts on top. She goes, "Which one's this? I want to order this." She was ordering off of Instagram.
We should make that a menu item. That would be
a little
really
flight of
cool.
wine.
That would be really cool. What's that? The Thai chicken. So let's talk about lunch specials.
Yeah, okay.
She ordered the Thai last night.
Did they order it or did you just give it to them?
No, they ordered it.
They ordered.
Okay.
So they
get a special because it's a lunch thing, but for dinner.
Oh, that's why.
It is a lunch thing.
They always get the special treat.
But we do have, so we have the specials lunch this week. And I tell you what, that food, I've been up here, I eat lunch here every day.
I haven't had the Thai piece, the Thai yet.
It's so good. It is so good.
So it's all from scratch. He's making the curry,
everything,
the sauce, and all that stuff from scratch.
You are getting, honestly,
look, Rhonda, holy shit,
$13.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Let me just ask you this: what can you get just at any restaurant for $13?
Nothing.
Right. But here you can come in and have a chef make you chef quality top tier food with this bruschetta sandwich that's got this Asiago cheese bread. It's got a chicken breast that's just excellent. And then he's got this little sauteed tomato sauce that goes on there, a little Parmesan cheese on top. It is stupid good. Stupid good. So we have 3 new items. We've got the teriyaki chicken bowl.
I heard that's like
very good.
Outrageous.
Little fried egg up on top of it. That thing's a killer. And all the portions are just perfect for lunch. The Thai chicken curry, that is excellent, and the bruschetta sandwich. Or you can do a $12 lunch special where you get like a little half flatbread, half sandwich, and then you can pick a side or one of the shareables, like the hummus, the edamame, the garden salad, something like that. So really cool stuff.
So in comparison, I went to Salata, and they threw some salad in a bowl, and they threw some stuff on it. They poured some stuff on it, and they put some chicken on it. $24. Thanks for playing.
For one.
For a salad.
That's good. That's good business.
But it was done by a chef. Well, I think that was her name. Maybe it was Sandy. I don't remember, but it was not.
It was
$24.
Chief. It was Chief.
It was, and I told you that little plastic salad at Market Street is $13.99.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get
for a plastic to-go salad.
Or for a couple dollars more, you can get a fresh top-tier Atlantic salmon salad here. with goat cheese. The thing is this big. I mean,
I will tell you one thing. I have yet to see that bowl come back with a leaf of lettuce in it. I mean, it is unbelievable.
No bullshit. The food here is so much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have food and it was going to be pretty good.
I knew she was going to do it right.
I thought what we were going to hear is, well, when we were going through like Gordon, right? When we went and did the chef or the test kitchen, I was like, yeah, that's pretty good food.
Yeah,
I would go. That's really good.
Just like what everybody else has.
This is incredible food.
Yep.
This food is
I think the person that coined it, one of our customers said it's gourmet comfort food.
Elevated.
But even that the food is not. You don't think of teriyaki chicken as a comfort food, you know?
Well, that's where I've kind of made the pivot. Is it's international comfort cuisine. Because then it is like what is very standard, the bruschetta sandwich, the Milano, which we had over there. Like all of those things are just little comfort cuisines. You can take these little journeys and go see. The chili dogs coming. When are the chili dogs?
Football season is around the corner.
Yep. Football season. We will have a new menu for fall as well. So everything you love now.
I'll tell you, there's one that we experimented with called Game Day Nachos that I hope makes the menu. And I think if we can get the salsas that Ale and the salsa verde that Beckley does, if we did that, if we could replicate that salsa bar that they have at
Taco Ache?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Is that place killer or what?
It's the best Mexican food I've ever had.
It is hands down my favorite here. Yeah. It is.
When Ale says that it's as good as what she has in the best stuff in Guadalajara.
And Ale's mom, when Ale's mom comes up from Mexico, she just talks about how great Mexico is, and she just tries to talk herself out of liking the United States. But then when she sits in that restaurant, it's like, oh, this is better than back home. Yeah. Like, oh shit,
from Guadalajara.
I tell you what, I have been itching for brunch though.
I'm not busy tomorrow.
I think a brunch would do well. Like very, very simple.
I have a feeling if you let the clutch out with Georgie, who's our chef, you let the clutch out on that and let him throw some Mexican type dishes.
Like migas,
the guys next door better take a.
Oh, they're gonna be
else.
They're gonna be. What's that? Breakfast sandwich at the shop. We should do a SATS only breakfast too.
We're getting close.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are getting close. Seasonal, dog. Football season.
Well, it's not all about you. It's all about the love of chili dogs.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that is a good point.
If you do that, then you got nothing to look forward to.
What's up, Sean? How's it going? Lunch special. Come in noon to 3 on Monday through Thursday. Come in, have some lunch. Please tell your friends about it. It is excellent. And we honestly need traction in this because
we do.
If we don't have traction, then that part has to go away. We have to alter our kitchen hours, which means we have to alter our bar hours. So anything that comes out of the kitchen, we need that lunch to work. So that way we just can't have it open. The situation we find ourselves in is it's so light during the day that we're paying for everything to stay open and the oven to stay on and everyone to be there. And if it doesn't make sense, then we have to kill it.
Yeah.
And it's not something that we want to do. So please come for lunch. Tell your friends come in for
lunch.
Look,
you can't drive through McDonald's for under $12. So come here, smoke a cigar, have a drink.
It was so good that I had 2 lunches in the same day.
You did have 2 lunches in the same day.
In the same day.
Yeah, that is. You can get it to go. Yeah, just let us know. You can call us. As a matter of fact, if you're a member, or even if you aren't, I'll put the online ordering link up. You can set that up so you can set it up for pickup, and so you can order online. As a matter of fact, I'll do that this week. I'll set it up on the site where you can order online and just order it for pickup, and then just come in and grab it. And on top of that is we do have DoorDash capability, so I could put that towards the beginning where we can start delivering.
That's one of the systems. Is our system would then notify DoorDash, and they can DoorDash it to you. And then once it's in their hands, it goes on their app to track it.
I think that's going to make. I think we should really push up forward.
Yeah,
That
but the chili dogs are a reason to live. They are so good.
Yeah,
so good.
Yeah, that is. Oh, it's killer. I'm just so ecstatic with how. I mean, you never count your chips at the table. The universe feels it if you're too happy. So I'm trying to keep myself kind of capped. But there was a moment last night when I was just watching you groove up here, live your best life.
Yep.
And everyone's just feeling good. The team is executing well. And everything in that moment was just right. It kind of was in like a cinematic where everything slowed down for a second. And it all just went in slow motion for about 30 seconds. And it was just this kind of emotion. You can almost just picture the sound. You know, you got like when gladiators walking through the fields and you kind of hear it and you feel it in that moment. It's like everything is right. And it won't always be. But at this moment, for this moment in time, I think we just count our lucky stars because this is a good moment.
Yep.
And it's just fun to live it all with you guys.
It's fun to make people happy smoking cigars and get to do it together as a family. And that just makes it all that much better.
All about the world debut in Frisco Fair.
What about when's the fair fight?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you for putting that in. Okay. This just in. Our Josh Sims has his first boxing match in his first fight, official fight, next Saturday, 2 p.m. our time.
Yes.
We are going to buy the pay-per-view for that.
Yeah.
Chris is going to be there.
It's 82 cents. It's not like it's.
Don't give it up. But
tickets are $1 to get in. We're going to make some money on this bitch.
But here's the thing. It's only right that we fill it up because we're going to do the pay-per-view, and Chris is going to be there streaming. So we'll have a multicam ringside, and we'll have the official pay-per-view, and we're going to watch.
He bought ringside seats?
Yeah.
Damn.
82 cents.
82 cents.
No,
that's it.
ringside is
85 cents. That's right.
Nice.
It's like, that's. So we'll do fight afternoon here.
Oscars.
Come in and watch it.
Yeah.
We have to support Josh for this.
100%.
Everyone,
Please.
if you don't have your shirts, make sure you wear your Frisco, the Fighting Ferret.
Yeah.
Wear shirts, and we'll be in here and just support. I think this is just so cool. And so many people showed up and bought those shirts. So we got to cut him a check for the support for the people that bought those shirts.
A food fight special.
A food fight special?
Yeah, for the fight next Saturday.
We could just do maybe we do like some spicy runoff.
Let's do like an Olympic thing and just have a girl and a guy fight here, like in between.
You and Begley.
I heard Tyson was going to identify as a woman, and they were going to fly her out to try to get into the Olympics.
Michelle Tyson.
Michelle Tyson. Yeah, put a wig on. Boom.
Get up. Beat you up, bitch.
Get up, bitch. Get your ass out of the fourth row and get back in the ring.
Yes. So next week, Saturday, 2 p.m., be here so we can watch that fight. Let's do a quick 60-second recap on what everyone needs to know about what happened, what is happening, and what will happen.
Look, I think you could spend 55 seconds of it on go online, order some. We did a lot of online orders this week for the Cold Summer, but it is really good. It's really good.
Yep. On the other side,
that.
we had a tremendous event. Cold Summers are going to be out. They will come back in. Lunch specials, Monday through Thursday, from noon to 3. Check out the new specials. They are phenomenal. New items. They're kick-ass.
And I would also like to thank Alec Baptista from Someone Say Whiskey is running some traps for us. so that we may be able to do our own barrel pick.
Yes. Speaking of barrel pick, Iron Root was in here yesterday.
Mhm.
Marcia and Robert, the owners of
Right.
Iron Root. First off, she's a riot. Two, they're
She
in to
is
do
a
something
blast.
real cool. So look out for a really unique experience.
And those
especially
guys
if you're a
just
member.
went to a deal and just dominated again.
They
Yeah,
are,
Iron Root is killing it.
and they're great people as well. Ladies' Night, August 14th.
Don't sleep on this one. It sold out very, very quickly last time, and it's great. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pick some of the pieces out of the Davidoff presentation because they did such a great job of explaining some of the components in a way that's easy for everyone to understand.
Yes.
I feel like I missed out last time. I'm gonna dress up next year.
Yeah. He's gonna dress up like a girl and come. You did that before.
You did it before.
At like a
He
non-girl.
had
event.
coconut bra on and
It was
stuff.
it was for like the Derby. For the Derby. That's right. Oh yeah, for the rodeo. That's what it was. But
Yeah.
that being said, a lot of great things happening right now.
He
Bring
would
your
have
friends
still at 1:00 in the morning in a country western bar still got hit on.
in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
Before
was
the lights,
big and
way before the lights come on though.
that's right. That's it. With that being said, come join us. Let's smoke one, drink one, enjoy the day.
So good
Enjoy
time.
the moment.
That's it.
Love you.
Love you, kiddo.
Love you. We out.
See ya.